this law and why now?
So the reasoning behind this law, when it was passed, it was presented as a measure to fight inequality. And inequality in India is a very large problem. India is currently ranked by many sources as the second most unequal country in the world. And one indication of how that inequality has increased recently is that in the year 2000, the richest 1% of Indians owned about 37% of the country's wealth. By 2019, we see that that 1% own 57%. Is that right? Sorry, 54% of the country's wealth. So we've gone from 37% up to 54% in less than 2 decades of the wealth is held by the 1%. So this gap in wealth is really driven by corporate profits and very successful business ventures. And so I think this law is partly designed to try and equalize things, or at least show people that capitalism is working for everyone. The government of India also spends very little money on sort of social services. It only spends about 3% of its GDP on education and about 1% on health coverage or healthcare. And this is remarkably low even for other countries that are similarly developed to India. So part of what this law is doing by directing corporate money into these sectors is asking corporations and non-governmental organizations to make up for the failings of the state in its spending priorities.